Hello, hello, Cancer. Welcome to Vivid Vibration. My name is Christina. Sorry, I'm tired. I'm a day late and I'm sorry. I've just had a lot going on. But, okay, we have the storm and the dead end and the tear, the poet, the river, the starborn, the kiss, and the flame. I don't know, Cancers, because I don't feel like we are in an energy of confusion or in an energy where we feel stuck. And I don't know, because I know that we're all hitting different points of this energy at different points in time. But I will say this, I do know that a lot of us have felt really stuck and really confused for a while. And I think that we've patiently sorted through a lot of things in order to find the beauty in it all, right? Like find the beauty in the pain and it's a skill. It's a skill. And I think it's a skill that is like a Cancer skill. But it's just this, like, you can take something, I don't know, like I just think of like money. Like if you don't have a lot of money, right? And there are people in our lives who it's like, it doesn't matter. I don't have to have any money because spending time with those people doesn't have anything to do with like spending money. It has everything to do with like us just enjoying each other's company, right? And so I feel like there has been an idea of like Cancers transmuting like what would be a painful situation, what would be heartbreak and turmoil, and taking it and finding the beauty in it and allowing for there to be a cleansing, healing experience from it, because that's where the beauty lies. That's where the lessons are, like that's where that closeness occurs. When we have those people in our lives who are there with us through the things, and who, I don't know, I just feel like we've had a lot of instances of people who just, oh, I don't know, just on some shit, and I think feeling like it was getting in our way until we really had to like get into the nitty gritty of it and be like, okay, if this is, I can't do anything about not being able to afford X, Y, or Z, or I can't do anything about this, and this. So what I can do is make the best of these situations. And I think that we've developed a great deal of strength in our ability to like transmute negativity into positivity. That being said, if there have been people in our lives who have turned experiences into negative experiences that we have had to transmute into positive experiences, I think that while we see the beauty in it, like in our ability to do that, I think that there are a lot of people who feel like they just missed out on an opportunity to experience beauty. Because I kind of just get this feeling of like you rising up, you stepping into the power of that you hold in your ability to transmute, in your ability to find the beauty in all of the negativity. You know what I mean? Like Cancer is such a compassionate sign. And I think that you've taken a situation that was not all that great and you've turned it into something that's digestible, that I think really sends you in a new direction and leaves somebody else feeling like they missed the boat. Okay, Cancers. Let's see what else we get for us. I feel like I'm just oily. I'm sorry. It's been a long day. It's good though. The Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, I mean, again, it's just this idea of like feeling like you were missing out, feeling like you guys just keep one thing after another thing after another thing. Like, does anybody else have anything like roadblocks that they want to throw in my way, or confusion that they want to throw at me, or manipulation that they want to try and swing at me one more time? No? Anyone? You know what I mean? But I just kind of feel like you see your way out. You see your way to celebration. You see the value in the people who you surround yourself with. You know, like, I don't value you because of what you can do for me. I value you because of who you are to me. Right. And I just think that there have been a lot of people who've thought that, like, well, you are like, I've got value to you because of this, this, and this. And you're like, but I don't like that doesn't have any value to me. You know what I mean? Like, there's no joy to be found there. There's no happiness in that. There's no love to experience. There's no laughter. There's no, you know what I mean? It's a bunch of bullshit manipulation. It's a bunch of people on some shit. You know what I mean? No. Go, you know? The Star and Death. The Hanged Man. The Lovers. The Page of Cups. Well, I don't know. This whole thing seems like perspective to me. And it just feels like, but Cancer knows how to take the bad and turn it into something good. Cancer knows how to, I feel like, yeah, like Cancer knows how to like kiss it and make it better. You know what I mean? And it's like nobody else is going to do it. And Cancer's the one that has to do it. And I think when you're dealing with people who want to manipulate you or play games with you or be on some shit with you, and you're just like, I don't know, like, I'm patient for sure, but you know, like, I just kind of get this feeling of like, I ended up using all that healing power, all that healing energy on myself. So now I just kind of get this feeling of like, I'm not tempted by any of the things that once tempted me. And as a result, I'm seeing my opportunities differently because I'm only seeing the good where the good exists instead of trying to find the good in all of the bad, because I took that bad and I muted it into something good, and I will never hand that over to anyone who will ever dick around with it ever. It's not a fucking joke to me. You know what I mean? That's not a fucking joke to me. I feel a little irritated. I don't know, because I don't know who this river energy is coming from, because I don't get the feeling that it's us. I feel like we have been in this state of transmuting energies and turning negative experiences into like positive learning opportunities, and just like witnessing like the power that we have and leaving things behind accordingly. And I just feel like taking our energy and focusing on healing ourselves, because we can't really impact any change for other people until we deal with ourselves. You know what I mean? Like, that's just all there is to it. So I feel like that's what we've been doing, is dealing with it ourselves. You know what I mean? You know, finding the beauty and then going. The kiss and the flame. I mean, the kiss is the idea of a relationship. The flame is, you know, like being drawn to someone or something. And I don't know, because I kind of feel like for a lot of us Cancers, it could be like we're getting into a relationship and somebody who we've been dealing with in our lives is just like, wait a second, what do you mean? You know what I mean? Like, and again, just this, like, there's lack there and there's celebration here. Like, why? Like, I don't know. I just kind of feel like this person reached a dead end. Like, you want to cause confusion in my life, watch that end, you know, on repeat. Like, while you were causing confusion, I was healing myself. While you were creating chaos, I was sorting through it to figure out how to make it right. So now that it's been made right, I just feel like, why do you think that you would have access to that? Why do you think that you can destroy everything and then demand my peace? You know what I mean? Like, I don't see how that makes any sense. I feel like y'all agree. And I just kind of think that, like, there's somebody who is, like, not wanting to to miss out on this opportunity with you, but I don't really think it's an opportunity in real life. I think they just made it up in their heads. You know what I mean? Because you've got the Lovers, you've got the Kiss, the One. You know, I really do feel like for a lot of us, there's a relationship. If it's not a relationship, then I think you're doing something that you really love, you know, like creating community, creating those intimate friendships, you know, and you're letting the fear go, because I feel like there are people who just want to like dramatize things and be like, you know, oh, this is going to happen and you're going to be in this position and da 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 da. And you're just like, no, because if I take care of my shit, it doesn't break. You know what I mean? And that's a different resonation, and that's a different energy, and it doesn't resonate with me. So, like, isn't that information enough? Do we really need to have that conversation? I don't know. Cancers. I hate that the energy was focused on, like, I feel like this person, because I don't feel like this person is really a part of your life. I feel like this person is just somebody who came in, wreaked a lot of havoc, and then wanted to demand that you do things because they say so. You know, I don't know. I just, like, whoever this person is, that the energy that they come with is so, it's laughable, that it's like you can't even, you don't even have the ticket. You can't miss this ride. You don't have a ticket. You know what I mean? Cancers. You're headed off to go someplace different. And where it is that you're going, I think, is something that you're very, very excited about. I think it's something that has a lot of joy and a lot of peace. You know, and I think that you are feeling very strong in your power of, you know, transmuting the negative to the positive. And I feel like there are going to be some people, you know, who feel like they should have access to some things where it's like why? That's laughable. You know, like, I'm going in this direction with somebody who doesn't try to manipulate me. You know, so I'm going in a direction with somebody who engages with me. And that's, you know, you don't have a ticket. You know, I think that's what I'm going to name this, because I feel like this is like a cross watcher read, you know, whoever's watching, to see what Cancer's doing. I feel like Cancer's a little bit like, well, wouldn't you like to know? But like, you won't. So, okay. Cancers, if this does resonate with you, please give me a like, share, and subscribe, and I will see y'all again soon. Bye.